The most important factor in getting high quality AI writing from generative AI tools, in our opinion, is having solid tone of voice instructions for the AI. So in the DXPR Builder, it is possible to select which AI provider you want to use. So the DXPR AI backend works with Anthropic's Claude, OpenAI's ChatGPT, Mistral AI, Google Gemini, as well as XAI. And you can reorganize these providers so that you get the brand that you most like, or the provider that you most trust with your data, basically. But for the quality of the writing, it's much more important that you have a solid tone of voice template than choosing whichever provider you like. So the way this works is you start a connection here. And in the next step, you can start by simply adding your website here. But even better if you have some marketing assets that you can upload as well. Really great is if you have buyer persona PDF documents or ICP user archetypes, stuff like that. Then our software will actually analyze those documents and create individual templates for your personas as well. So for now, I'm just going to put in the website so we can continue. So the tone of voice templates do much more than just instruct the tone of voice that the AI should take. It also teaches the AI about what is your business, what do you do, who are you in business with, what are your goals, and we review that through a number of questionnaires that we get in the next steps. So the questionnaires are already filled in based on the information that was analyzed, so you just need to edit it, make it factually correct. Your target audience, probably the most important. So all of these things that you check will result in individual tone of voice templates to target those audiences. Business goals and priorities, communication challenges, just some basic stuff. What's your unique value proposition? Well, this looks perfect. This looks fine too. And then at the last step, depending on how many assets you added for the AI to analyze, it can take a while to generate your tone of voice templates. Maybe in the meanwhile, I'll just show how they are handled in the product. So tone of voice templates are managed in Drupal taxonomies. So here's a list of my tone of voice templates, and they all follow the same structure that is informed by our research in this field. So each tone of voice template has 3 distinct sections. The write like this section is a prescriptive section where we just say very dry and general facts about the style that we are after. The think like them section is an empathetic section. So we talk about our target audience and we instruct the AI to think of our target audience when writing content. Then the last follow these guidelines section is a bit more technical, and here we are reprogramming the voice and personality of the AI. So we don't want to hear Claude, we don't want to hear ChatGPT, we're kind of resetting some parameters in the language model that get us the results that we want for our specific tone of voice template. Generation still going on here. So let's look at some of the templates. Here we use a balanced tone combining professionalism with approachability. We write in a moderately persuasive manner using effective techniques and solid arguments. So now if we go for a different template, so the documentation template, this one's not only shorter and simpler, but also has different instructions in the technical part. So write in a barely persuasive manner with some convincing elements and basic support. So So this is how we program the AI to not use marketing language in documentation. Use a clear and instructional tone, provide step-by-step guidance and include visuals where necessary. Ensure content is easy to follow, so this is perfect for documentation. Then in the UI, the tone of voice is integrated both in the DXPR Builder and in the text editor. In the text editor, you select it from this drop-down, so I can set it to newsletters here. And in the AI, there's an AI settings model window here. And as you can see, they are synchronized automatically. So now I set this to documentation. And this is set to documentation. So the text editor plugin is actually an open source CKEditor 5 plugin that we developed and also released in a Drupal module. So even if you don't use DXPR, you can use the CKEditor AI agent module, and you can use it in Drupal CKEditor as well. So here you see we have the same options as in the page builder. There we are. So we get 14 tone of voice templates. We get a default brand tone. And then for some specific audiences, we get templates as well. And we get channel specific templates, website product pages. So you can just copy these and create the taxonomies in your website. You can edit them, of course, do with them as you like. And that is really the secret to getting high quality output, whether it's in writing emails or social media posts in our DXPR CMS or creating landing pages and complex web content.